London Stansted Airport is London's third busiest airport, currently serving over 24 million passengers a year. Stansted has a wide range of internal projects, and information about the progress of these projects was gathered on a weekly basis via spreadsheets.
One of my roles was to bring together our entire portfolio of change, so all of the projects and programmes that we've got underway, bringing them all together so that we had a single view of all the work end to end across the airport.
Before we had Radar, we really didn't have any structure, any governance around the projects that we're carrying out. There was no alignment through to what our objectives were as an airport.
What we didn't have pre-Radar was any control. We didn't have any real oversight. Certainly didn't have any governance.
We didn't have a system at all to do that before, so we didn't have an old system with old problems. We had no system.
Polymorph developed Radar, an easy-to-use, bespoke and tailored solution using SharePoint Online. By using Office 365, this would allow the flexibility to view the project information on any device at any time.
I think one of the great benefits that we've seen in using SharePoint is that it's accessible to everybody who needs to have access to it, to see the projects in real time, and that real one version of the truth in terms of where we are at any moment in time.
My brief, show me everything that's going on in the airport in one place. So we knew that's what we had to do. It's just, what did that look like? We worked on that together. If you want to work with a development partner in that collaborative, agile way, then I would absolutely recommend Polymorph as the way to do it.
It's just been really easy to take the basic product that we were looking to develop, but then work very much with Polymorph in order to actually develop it to be bespoke for what our needs are. It's a system that can be used by all. It's one that meets the needs of today and also of the future.
The launch of Radar has enabled Stansted to gain ownership of the project information. It has given them the ability to view in real time all the project metrics that will allow them to make decisions about the future direction of the airport.
We get an alignment through to our strategic objectives. We get to choose which projects are priorities over the other projects. It's just given us a management tool that we need.
Bespoke aspect of Radar is pretty good because what we're able to do is actually prioritise some of the projects which are keen interest to management, maybe ones that have a deadline coming up.
We have something that's actually very user friendly. Quite often people can get lost in file structures, but the way they have it set up here is very simple, very straightforward and easy to navigate.
The users themselves have felt empowered by what we've enabled them to do through the use of this system, that they feel able to suggest changes, and when they see those changes implemented and it works better, they start to think, well, hold on, this is actually a really good system. That's going to lead to SharePoint and SharePoint Online being more and more involved.
The strengths are certainly that you can update on the fly. You can keep management updated so you're not kind of behind the curve. You're always giving them live information on the project.
With Radar now, we have that central repository. It allows us to run more effective meetings, reporting meetings, and that's been a key improvement from where we were a year ago to where we are now.
Polymorph have done a great job. Having a system that is essentially click and play is key to me saving money. It has to be quick, it has to be easy, because we'll just get overloaded with paperwork otherwise.
Using it now more as a much more intelligent tool rather than just a central repository, we're taking people on that journey. So certainly Polymorph have been instrumental in that.
So on one hand it's actually very powerful, but on the other hand it's very simple to use. I don't think that I've worked with a better supplier in a very, very long time of doing this sort of development work, so I'm really pleased with what we do.
We have been leading the way here at Stansted, but we've got 4 other airports in the group, and we want to make sure that we're able to have sight of all of our projects. Really, it's a case of now taking this to a much more strategic level and rolling it out across the group.